Hello again, welcome back to the channel. In this one we're going to do something a little bit different. The last couple of videos we've been cycling and going swimming and stuff. This time we're going for a walk. And when I say we're going for a walk, we're actually going for a walk and getting a train into London. Now I live just on the outskirts of London, so it's not far. I can pick up the Elizabeth line, which I'm about to do. And then we're going to go into Portobello in West London, or Ladbroke Grove, Notting Hill Gate, whatever you want to call it. That's where we're going. Now there's a market on here today on a Friday. It's also on a Saturday, I believe. But it's currently a Friday, so we're going to go in, just have a look about. And also it's the August bank holiday, which means the Notting Hill Carnival is on. Now it's not actually on today, I think it's Sunday and Monday it's on, but they're obviously preparing it, getting things ready, boarding up shops and the like, so we'll have a little look at that as well. So, a bit noisy here on the high street. There's some roadworks going on as well, just as there is around everywhere. Well, we're just walking up to the station now, so I haven't checked my times, but I think they come every 20 minutes, the trains, and we'll be getting the train through to Paddington. Right, we're in the station. Now, one of the good things about being 60 in London is you qualify for one of these. Which is your Oyster card. And it gives you free travel up to zone 5, or zone 6 I think it is, on all overground and underground trains, which is very handy. Yeah, you pay £10 a year supplement, and it gives you unlimited travel after 9:30 in the morning, pretty much outside of the rush hour basically. I can see quite a few people at the station, so hopefully should be a train on the way. Yeah, it's quite busy, so obviously there's one due.
The next train to arrive at platform 4 will be the 10:17 Elizabeth line, service to Abbeywood via Paddington.
Well, that wasn't long to wait, it's pretty handy. Here comes the train.
This is your Transport for London travel information. Services are part suspended on London Overground. There's a part closure on the Piccadilly line. There is currently a good service operating on all other lines.
This is an Elizabeth line service to Abbeywood via Canary Wharf. Hayes and Harlington. This is an Elizabeth line service to Abbeywood via Canary Wharf.
Right, well we just arrived at Paddington. Took a bit longer than I thought, but it was going a bit slow, obviously trains. We're in the platform, we have to wait for it to clear. But we're here now. Now normally when I come to Notting Hill Gate, I normally come to either Notting Hill Gate Station or Holland Park and walk down Ladbroke Grove. But this time we're going to try this route. Get my trusty pass out. So this time we're going to go from Paddington and walk. It's probably about the same distance really, but right, I find that it's less busy this way, which is the reason why I'm coming. Right, very busy station as you can imagine, and it's warming up quite nice as well. I've got a jacket on because it has been a bit windy. It's got a bit autumnal really, even though we're still only in August. It's actually the, as I said earlier, the August bank holiday, but it went a bit wet and windy, but it seems to settle down a little bit. Anyway, we're going to walk down to Ladbroke Grove. I'm going to get my phone out in a minute and just check the route so I don't wander off. I kind of know the way, but best to double check it. Probably get a bus down there actually, but I think I'll walk it. There's a serious meeting going on there. The animal kingdom, all sitting around the table. Must be something important. Right, anyway, I'm going to have a look at my phone, get my bearings, and then we should walk down to Ladbroke Grove. I know it's not far, it's about a mile, but we're just going to double check. Right, well, we're walking away from the station, as you can see. I actually walked the wrong way. I walked up to Prague Street. It's the other way. Should have known that. Anyway, quieter this route, so we should walk on. Now, I just checked it on Google Maps. It said about 28 minutes. But if a brisk walk, probably about 25 minutes. But that's fine. We can do it. We'll take in some sights. Now, it's quite a long time since I've been to Portobello Market, I have to say. A good few years anyway. I used to go when I was younger, in my 20s, but haven't really been for a long time. It used to be on a Saturday morning, if I recall, but obviously it's on Friday as well now. It's quite popular and it's very international as well. The amount of travellers you get from Europe and America now that go there. Back in the sort of 80s when we used to go, it was just a local market really. Second-hand clothes, that sort of stuff. Kind of very popular with the sort of new wave and punk sort of scene. Portobello and Camden Town. But they're both still there, but very cosmopolitan and global now. There we go. Carnival. It's only 2 days away now. I'll probably come down and do another video actually at the carnival for anyone who's interested. Some people love it, and other people, oh, nearly crossed there. Other people hate it and think it's a lot of trouble and dangerous and all the rest of it. Now, I don't personally. I come quite often and I've never had any trouble, to be honest. I don't tend to stay too late, so the music gets turned off at 7 p.m. And I leave. I head back. I just jump, get the train, walk back up to Paddington, get my train, and you can even have a pint in the station now. But any trouble tends to be in the evenings, I find, and I'm not there, so. But anyway, I shall do a video of it on Sunday. I'll probably come down Sunday and do it, so you can have a look. But anyway, we're just walking down Bishopsbridge Road. Right, well, it's directing me down Gloucester Terrace, which is where we are. I kind of know the way, but it's always good to have Google Maps and make sure you know you're on the right route. Now, I know a lot of people do dread the carnival, as I was saying, but the police probably. All overtime is cancelled for the bank holiday. But I bet they're just pleased when it's all over, really. I don't think I'd like having to police it. There's so many people. In the millions. Now, you've got these lovely mews houses around Notting Hill, Ladbroke Grove, these ones here. Even though they look like a lick of paint, some of them. They do look nice. I imagine some of the ones closer to the route will be boarded up. I know a lot of local residents do board up for carnival and go away for the weekend. Can't be doing with it. But I mean, some people say it's not fair on the local residents, but at the same time, if they bought a house in Notting Hill, and this has been going since the late 50s, then they kind of knew what to expect when they bought it. That's my take on it. So people have said they would rather put it somewhere else. Hyde Park, so that's more manageable. They can better crowd control, but I think it'd take away from the vibe of it personally, but that's just me. The only thing about this Google Maps is, I mean, it's obviously a good aid, but you have to keep turning your phone around because it doesn't give you like direction of travel, if you know what I mean. So you have to keep turning your phone around to find out where you're going. All right, you've got the Westway there in the background. I think that's Royal Oak Station, but nearer to the Carnival route, but you can't go that way. They'll close that station off, probably. But anyway, as I say, I'm going to the market today. That's all in a couple of days away, so we're going to see what's there today, see what's on. You normally get a lot of good street food as well from around the world, which is really nice. So we'll have a look at that today as well. So it's a 10-minute walk according to Google Maps, as long as I don't take a wrong turning. That's nice. I do like this area of London. You've got that kind of social housing like over there, and then you've got these big fancy mews houses right next to each other, which kind of sums up the area really. It was, looks like they're doing their crowd control ready for the carnival. Putting barriers in place, blocking off roads. Yeah, you've got it kind of living sort of cheek by jowl, I think the word is. So the little pub back there, a little sort of Irish pub, and then you've got these fancy restaurants here. Living side by side. There the urinals going in. Now you've got a camera thing over there. I don't know if that's a knife arch or something, but there's a lot of these barriers going up now. So some roads are closed off. Parking suspended and so on. Some people put barriers up against their houses, as you can see over there. Right, Leamington Road Villas. They're blocking off the whole of this part. Now there's a big sound system that sets up here. I know that because I've been to it a few times. Just on this corner here where the white car is. Obviously not setting up yet, but it goes in that corner there where those people are moving past. So they'll probably start setting up tomorrow, I imagine. Yeah, big sound system here, Channel 1 sound system sets up there. And I've been to that many times, they are really good. Pretty old school reggae and dub, if that's your thing. So I think, looking at it, Friday's the sort of boarding things up. All this fencing. I can't say I've noticed that before when I've been here, but that's because I'm in the mixed of it all. Anyway, we'll walk down to Portobello. This is what we came for. As usual, I got diverted, or I digressed. Right, well, they're setting up some stuff here, as you can see. All Saints Road. There's going to be a steel band. Getting it all in. First one I've seen so far. A lot of the shops getting boarded up now and the graffiti artists come in and spray them up. Still quite interesting, I think. Some people, like I say, don't like it, but no, these are nicely painted, these ones. And over there as well. Yeah, we're near the market down here because it's way more crowded. Nice beer, that.
Yeah.
Fisher's Finger, I like that. From Kent.
Is this a local beer here?
It's from Kent.
Kent.
Kent. You know Kent? So you've got central London. Kent is to the east.
Oh.
County Kent. So, but it's local to England.
Wonderful taste.
Very nice, yeah, I like that, yeah. You're making me thirsty.
Thank you.
All right.
Have a good day.
And you. A couple of guys there drinking Bishop's Finger from Kent. I know it's from Kent because it's one of the ones I like. It's a really nice ale. Yeah, I think they were Korean or Japanese, but it's strange to be drinking a Kentish ale. It's a local one, well known in the local area, but not so much outside of it. They do it in Tesco's because I bought it there myself. Anyway, we're here to have a look. That's what we'll do. Oh, it's very busy up this bit. I think this is where the food is, street food. Must be lunchtime. Very crowded up this bit. There we go, here's the street food. Thank you. Very nice. Hello there. Hello. Well, just give me a couple of chips, though. Very nice they were as well. Got a better camera than me. Well, you can see the food, you can't smell it, but believe me, it's very nice. And so much of it. So, it's the start of a sort of busy weekend, really. I'm not sure if the market will be on tomorrow, Saturday. I don't think it will be, actually. I could be wrong, but there'll be a lot of setting up and organising to do. Sound system is moving in. And all the processions and the floats going past. It does take some organising. I think that's the end of it there. That looks like a bit of a Banksy, doesn't it, that one? In that stencil style. Don't think it is. Warming up nice as well. Well, there you go. It's got #1 vintage fashion market, Portobello, Friday to Sunday. But it won't be this weekend. I wouldn't have thought anyway. Oh, you get some characters there. No filming or photography, it said there. Don't often see that actually, but obviously some people don't like it. Most are okay, I find. I don't stick the camera in their face. People can take that the wrong way. Wall's just been painted. Very nice. I'm sure you'll agree. So, as I've said in previous videos, when you get to our age, you should really get out and enjoy yourself. Don't let people put you off saying it's dangerous or I wouldn't go there, it's too crowded. I mean, it is crowded, but as you can see, it's not that bad for a market. It's quite early yet, obviously, and it's a Friday, but it's not too bad. It'll be a lot crowded on Sunday when I come back down here, so at the moment it's all good. There we go, they're boarding stuff up now. Most of the pubs closed. I mean, years ago when I used to come here, they'd stay open on the Carnival weekend, but now they just close the pubs and just serve them out of hatches or little street stalls, cans of beer and stuff. I think it was just too much crowd control management, and I think the police came down, or the local authorities, it comes under Westminster, obviously came down hard on it, and it wasn't worth opening. I don't think I will either. It'd be a bit of a headache. Looks like the Sainsbury's delivery guys got stuck.
Yeah, stop.
Right. Quite busy down this bit here. Another shop getting his windows boarded up, taking no chances. A lot of work for local builders. I think that's a little tour of the area. I think I'm going to end it there. I need to sit down and get something to eat. But anyway, I hope you found it interesting. If you've never been to Notting Hill and you think you're too old for the crowds, you really aren't. I certainly ain't, and I'll be here again on Sunday. Listen to some reggae and Jamaican Caribbean music. It's good to see it just before it all actually kicks off. The quiet before the storm, I think the word is. All the sound systems are all around this area, but it's so busy you can't actually see what's what. There's a little park there. I think I'm going to sit in there and have something to eat. Colville Gardens, we'll have a look in here. Don't know if there's any there's a bench there, that'll do. That'll do. People are having their lunch, the kids are playing. Anyway, we'll end it there. So as always, thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you've got nothing to do on the bank holiday weekend, get yourself down here. Alright, bye for now.